Our last round of action today, and we have New York Pony and Boston Dig reigniting the classic New York-Boston rivalry in the semifinal round. Dig pulling in the blues to Pony in the whites. He reels in on the sideline. Little's been having a fantastic tournament, but they're not able to connect with Harper Garvey, who finds a reset and now swung around from McCann to Anders Olsen, back to McCann. Red zone set, and you can see Pony really looking to help in space. Low throw saved. And Ned Dick gets the first break into the end zone for Anders Olsen. One of the new additions. Mickle into the red zone now. Stumbles into a catch. And a loopy crossfield throw looking for John Lithio and a big height advantage. Lithio easily secures it.
Yeah, and a lot of these players coming from, as well, the other AUDL team up north from Boston Glory, as we see that nice run through D and gets it right back. Yeah, this Pony D-line is very athletic, very fast, and they stick to their person very tightly. It makes it really difficult for any offense to really get through it. As we see a huge hut go up from Orion Cable. Grant Lindsley, another Atlanta product.
Another proud Paideia alum. Round break for Grant Lindsley. And Lindsley goes up to get it. So Pony breaks back. Each team. So the narrative of Pony and Ring destined to clash again in the finals. Perhaps getting a rewrite.
Ring's got to get through a pretty good truck stop team first, though.
And into the end zone it goes with Topher Davis.
Yeah, no easy buckets. See John Randolph getting free.
Kocher sees him too and sends it deep. And his college teammate Gordon can't quite get the block, but Randolph can't secure the catch after and gets it ahead to field on the defending brick mark. And then they continue throw from Olsen.
Wow.
And a big bid from Ben Field for another break for Dig. They're not backing down for Pony as they take a 3-2 lead.
That's an incredible way out.
With Goat as the top challenger.
Make for an interesting regionals.
Yeah, Northeast Regionals has a long reputation as being an event where surprises can happen.
Yeah, I remember the most recent college season. Nice little flick to Ben Yacht there. It kind of looks like Pony is forcing them to try to make these underthrows, but also being close enough to contest every underthrow that makes Dig not want to throw those.
Charles Weinberg gets it and winds up a huck to the ageless one, Josh Marquette. Resets to Lithio, and then he gets it off the line. Yacht gets it around to Lithio with fielding coverage. And nothing
Nice
to it as Keegan spots Little springing open in the back of the end zone. Cricket looking for options. Gordon nearly cut off by Kofer, but Cricket squeaks one by.
Nice little inside break.
Kocher, as you can see, a few steps outside the end zone. This play is getting ready to reinitiate. Keegan unavailable on the reset, but Yacht's there at the front cone. Carapella coming off a breakout season with Northeastern. D1 men's.
Very nice low inside flick from Leo Gordon there. That was pretty. Algorithm is fickle, as I like to say.
Kocher underneath. Pony finds a reset, and then Lithio taking a shot to Yacht. But I have a feeling there's some good stuff on the way.
We had that one incredible layout by Ben Field earlier.
Nice stutter step to create some separation. Now backer over to the break side and continued into the end zone. He and Weinberg, both former Delaware players. Not at the same time, but I believe each are out of the University of Delaware. Randolph underneath and then taking a shot just past Ryan Dinger to Lithio.
This dig team is not afraid to just keep grinding these resets and these unders. Only really big throw. Oh, there's the other big throw. I was about to say the only real big throw we've seen was that turnover that Orion Cable had earlier.
And the half is over after that score. Dig with an 8-7 lead. Gordon covered by Davis. He's now forced to look high stall, but finds Carapella.
I'm really liking.
Absolute rip away by Marquez Brownlee, using that length to jump the lane and pull it away before Cricket could get to it. Conrad Schiller just outside the end zone. And then we'll take the little baby pass. Went to Vermont and kind of had some buzz around Vermont maybe being an upset-worthy team. And it took till now to get it.
That was a great layout block. Another small mistake by Dig. That Pony.
By Dig trying to stop these cuts out of the stack to the reset space. Little to Alati. And Alati gets a second straight break, and Pony has flipped the script to start this second half. Deep shot from Forden, looking for Cable, and the big man can't quite get a hand on it. And then Brownlee maybe getting a piece of that huck from Forden.
Back there as well, on defense, it makes it a lot more difficult. Especially one of those people is Ben Yacht.
Oh, and here's your jump ball between Cable and
wow.
Yacht. And Yacht said, not yet, young fella.
Yacht putting Orion Cable on a poster there. Get your Orion Cable posters.
Won a number of Ulti-World Coaching Awards, as well as worked with Ulti-World. That's one of the best analysis work that we've ever had. It runs FrisbeeRankings.com. He's very present in the Ultimate community, and it's unfair to add him to this team. And Cable, not going to get the spectacular highlight to get it back, but making a score look very easy, advancing to near the brick mark on the attacking end. And that's too easy. You talked about D-lines. You don't want to make it easy. Cable underneath, now covered by Antoine Davis. Gordon underneath as well, and now looking to the end zone to Cable, just tiptoeing along the line. They are happening in greater volume.
I mean, that's the strategy for a zone offense, is to the more passes you throw, the more likelihood that it's going to be turned over. But Pony staying patient, getting it through. Nice little scoober up to John Lithio for the score.
Yeah, at this point, you need some variance. Extra risk is tolerable. And I don't necessarily mind a zone. But if you're going to pick one, it's got to be aggressive. You've got to be trying to create pressure.
Talking about aggressive defense, we had Antoine Davis getting that through block there.
His second block of the game. Here's Yacht up the line past the bidding Cable and into the end zone for Spielman. Spielman's just going to jog off into the night.
That body control by Ryan Cable on that bid, though, was very nice. Yeah, he's been tasked with Leo Gordon for a lot of the game, and at least the second half, and it's been a lot of there. There we go. It's been a great matchup to watch, and he just won that one.
Body resets. Now it's John Randolph. Looking for Royschmeyer Bailey. And the college teammates do what I'm sure they've done so many times. He'll draw in with Marquette. Backer, deep shot, just gets over the stack.
Oh,
and a bid
wow.
from Carapella, but gets onto that trailing edge, but cannot pull it in. Pony can break to win this game, and I'm sure they love that. Tuan up ahead to Little, and Little's got a target, and he launches. Kocher trying to get a read on it, but the sun looks to be in his eyes, and Gordon beats him to the spot.
Jack Hatchett with the disc now.
Marquette finds Backer around, and Backer winds up another huck. This one to Cable, and Cable this time breaking free, so no sky necessary. High stall, and Keegan calls a foul, trying to make a real shortcut.
Okay, guys, it sounds like we're not coming to an agreement here. Neither of us had a clear view of it, so we'll treat this as a contested call.
Send it back. Send it to you.
Yeah, like I think Chan was basically in a position to get the block and then hit his arm after the play. But it was pretty close.
But
Turnover
look
though
at
for
that.
Pony, so
I'm not going to say it.
I appreciate
I'm
that.
going to say it. Just don't lie.
Oh, you couldn't hold it up. Couldn't hold it in.
Couldn't do it.
One of my least favorite idioms of Ultimate. Olsen, power position, sending one to Chan versus Keegan. Chan comfortably brings it in, and dig breaks. They're not done yet, folks. Yeah, now,
that was clean.
Now that I've seen it, now it's even more clean.
That's super clean.
You think Tyler Chan told Keegan disc don't lie after he caught the disc over him too?
Honestly, I hope so. I hope so.
And now he's got to match up with John Randolph. That's got to be our request. There's no way the coach is just saying, "Hey, Leo, you want to guard John," without asking his permission. I think Leo says, "Hey, I know how to guard him. I can do this." Ooh. And if he said that, he might have been wrong, because John Randolph breaks free and sends it to the end zone for the game. Sam Little with the catch. Pony going to the Pro Championships final. Shocker, I know. Big upset against all odds.